global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. The Igbo Presidency 2023 and Biafra agitation has been on side by side now, and it has brought a lot of misunderstanding, and people have been divided into circles, into fractions, generally cut across all regions. While some believe that Igbos should be given Presidency 2023, others believe that the Biafran agitation is a sign and a proof that once gotten the presidency, they will break up Nigeria. Hence, most regions are saying a no-no to the Igbo presidency. While Yakase, an elder statesman from the north, he believes, is of the opinion that it's the turn of Ndigbo to become the president of Nigeria come 2023. But he is of the opinion that the Biafran agitation is telling the Igbos elder statesmen to warn their brother against Biafra agitation, which is led by Nnamdi Kanu, that's indigenous people of Biafra, and he's saying that that will not actually help the Igbo cause. As he said that, I want to say that our compatriots from the southeast should wake up and realize that Nnamdi Kanu will not be the type of people who will take the presidency to the southeast. He reasoned that Ndigbo must appeal to, not insult their sensibilities to have their trust. Okay, Wapa, Yakasi, and several others have been quite mature and responsible in putting their concerns across. There are many who are so illogical and insensitive in aggressively pushing the narrative that Ndigbo cannot be asking for the presidency and Biafra at the same time. Some even equate Igbo presidency to breakup of Nigeria, which is so untrue and is seen as a blackmail. This is a gross misrepresentation of thinking of Ndigbo. While Nnamdi Kanu and his disciples may be more aggressive in marketing their belief, they do not represent the true stand of the greater number of Ndigbo and Igbo intellectuals. Now, there was this summit they had in 2018, attended by called Akwa Declaration. Akwa Declaration was attended by quite a number of persons: General Ohaneze, Ndigbo, Chief Nnia, Nwodo, Deputy President of Senate that time, that's Senator Ike Kweremadu, Chief Willie Obiano, Emmanuel Nwanyanwu, Dr. Chukwuma, Ezife, Gaikoku, and the likes, and even Chukwuma Soludo. A lot of people attended that summit, and according to them, this was what they brought in. Even the likes of Bianca Ojukwu was also in attendance, and this was what they agreed on. In the 10-point Akwa Declaration, Ndigbo demanded resource control, regional government based on the 6 existing geopolitical zones, fiscal federalism, devaluation of power, additional states for the southeast before further creation of states, rotational presidency, 6-year single term with 6 vice presidents, among others. Ndigbo also declared the position of Ndigbo is to seek a transformed Nigeria that works for every Nigerian citizen, a level playing field for all Nigerians to enjoy freedom, liberty, fairness, equity, and justice to maximize their fullest potential. Ndigbo are uniquely positioned by virtue of their huge stake in Nigeria to join hands with every willing party to champion a pan-Nigerian agenda. We do not seek any preferential or differential treatment from Nigeria. Ndigbo wants a Nigeria that works to maximize their security, prosperity, and happiness. Igbo also want a Nigeria that allows every part of Nigeria the latitude and opportunity to develop at their own pace. We want a national conversation to create a new and better Nigeria for all Nigerians. That historic declaration was witnessed by other eminent Nigerians like Chief Ayo Adebajo, which is also a prominent person of the Yoruba kindred, Chief Olufalaye, SDP, former SDP chieftain, Prof. Banji Akintoye, the new Yoruba World Congress leader, and of course Yinka Odumakin, who also doubles as the Afenifere chieftain, Olusegun Mimiko, Air Commodores, Dan Suleiman, Dr. John Dara, Chief Edwin Clark, among others. So it's actually a conglomerate of both the Igbo elder statesmen and the Yoruba elder statesmen over that Oka 2018 declaration. Let's continue. It is equally recalled that Igbo political, traditional, and socio-cultural leadership met at Nike Lake Resort Hotel, Enugu, on July 1st, 2017, at the height of IPOP agitation that left the region tense. In a 7-point communique read by Governor Dave Umahi, they stated, that's Governor Umahi's communique, that's 7-point communique read by Dave Umahi. They stated voted for restructuring, adding that Ndigbo are in support of a united Nigeria where peace, love, fairness and justice, equity and equality of opportunity are paramount, regardless of greed, ethnicity, gender, or political affiliation. But they also went further to talk about the holistic nature of Ndigbo. Another paperwork was also made open by the then Senate, Senator Ekwere over Biafra, the legal, political, economic, and social questions, of which he said in summary, that Igbo would thrive better, Ndigbo would thrive better, or probably more than every other region, if they practice true federalism, or that's federal structure, and guarantee sustainable autonomy, justice, equity, security, and prosperity for Ndigbo wherever they live. He's still of the opinion of true federalism and not secession, based on the summary of his write-up. Now let's continue. He said, but indeed it's for their support for a united but structured Nigeria over secession that the Igbo political leaders have become targets of physical insult, threat, lies, and propaganda by IPOB and their separatists, but both want justice for Ndigbo, but through different routes. But however, Ndigbo have paid their dues in Nigeria and have what it takes to turn the country around. They merit the support of the rest of Nigeria to produce the next president of Nigeria and end the lingering feeling of Nigeria Biafra civil war, restore national unity, and move Nigeria forward. Okay, but that's the news based on, they are bringing up all the agreement done by elder statesmen in Oka declaration in 2018. But fast forward to now, even Ohaneze Ndigbo has now made fences with IPOB. I'm talking about the indigenous people of Biafra. Now he's saying, Nwodo said something unique just fairly a few days ago. He said, look, Biafra agitators or IPOB and of course Ohaneze Ndigbo group are actually fighting for the same cause, just but differently. While Biafra is looking for the good of the Igbos generally by seceding out of the country since they've been marginalized and their presence not fully felt in this present dispensation. The Ohaneze Ndigbo is also looking for a situation where Ndigbos will become president of Nigeria, so that at least they will feel wanted and the region itself will develop, as they will bring more industrialization and development into the region. But let's face facts. Either you want one or you don't want the other. You can't hold both. While they are saying that the reason why Biafra agitation has become loudest now is simply because of the fact that Igbos have been marginalized fully, hence it is now seen. But whether you like it or not, it's either Biafrans choose Biafra or they choose a presidency. That's in Igbos generally. Now, let's be very realistic now. They may be saying that this is the elder statesman's voice. Now, the generality, what are Ndigbos saying about, I'm talking about the common man on the street. What is his feel? What does he feel about Biafra and Biafra agitation? What does he feel about Igbo presidency? It's about time that Nigeria, or Nigerians, or the Igbo extract, or the Southeasterners, or the Southerners generally, take a consensus, take a referendum, and have a feel. Is it for or is it against? But for me, from the little I have seen, a lot of persons want Biafra. I'm not talking about the political elite. I'm talking about the common man on the street. The political elite, everyone knows. Almost all the political elite still want presidency 2023 because there's so much to gain from it. But now, it concerns the common man whose shop is affected. It concerns the common man whose taxation is being used. It concerns the common man who cannot walk on the street and feel comfortable because of insecurity. It concerns the common man. So this is upon every common man out there. Which do you prefer? Biafra or presidency 2023? Because a time will come when that choice will be made. But for me, I already see Biafra, IPOB standing strongly for Biafra. Let's interact in our comment section. Have a nice day.